Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to cover, as in the quest to find out what went wrong, some fans dug up an interview where Game spoke about Eminem that sparked some interesting reactions so far. Some even include the word in quotes bipolar, and we'll get to more on this in a bit. We'll also have more from Cardi B, and following her recent response to Rolling Stone's GOAT Rap album list, where she ranked higher than the likes of Eminem, Nas, 50 Cent and others, well, even her reaction was reportedly misconstrued by some sources that's led to another round for Cardi B to get dragged again, and she looks to have had enough. Check it out.
And I said that it's like, yo, I definitely understand how a lot of hip-hop heads feel a certain type of way, because I'm a 92 baby. So I do, like, I have a classic album, but then it's like, I do understand, like, how would y'all put me, like, before Biggie album and Nas album? And I said clearly in that interview, like, I feel like Rolling Stone did that, like, to cause a conversation, to cause havoc. And unfortunately, I became the punching bag. But I feel like a lot of blogs posted, like, certain clips just so I can't think, just so I could get dragged again. And it's like, seriously, if that's, like, your end goal for me to get dragged, like, just stop. Because seriously, like, it's like I'm in a place that it's like I can't mentally take it. Like it becomes tough for me.
So she believes that the way some blogs reported her reaction was another setup for round 2, and I don't know if she was referring to pages like the Shade Room, but this is the segment they shared on IG.
And it's like, you know, I understand that people feel a certain type of way, but don't try to disrespect me or my work or my album because your mother was listening to my you're driving to you, you're driving, listening to Be Careful, or oh yeah. It's like, don't even try it. Like, y'all don't gotta disrespect my I definitely get it as an artist and as a person that like respect.
And now, in reaction to Cardi B, who's had enough, some believe she's right and Rolling Stone has been putting out a lot of crappy articles lately just to cause stare. We all remember how they tried to hijack Eminem's Rock Hall nomination twice, all to exploit the drama of race relations in the United States. They didn't complain when Jay-Z got in before rap pioneers until Eminem got nominated, and then it became a problem. So Cardi B is right, and I believe desperation plays a part in this, as legacy outlets have been getting their butts kicked by independent sources. Save your thoughts for the comments. And moving on to the next point, some fans are now learning more about how drastic the Game switch up on Eminem has been, thanks to an interview that resurfaced on Reddit recently, where Game was explaining the creation process of We Ain't from the documentary that features Eminem, produced by Eminem. The thread states, the Game discusses recording with Eminem for the documentary, and from the interview, Game states, I flew to 8 Mile and we went and got it in. I went to work with M for like 5 days. He had 5 beats he made me, I rapped on all them, and we recorded like 4 or 5 joints, but that was the best joint. We have the songs in the vault, not my vault though. M comes in the studio and he looks like a guy that can't rap at all. He just chills with some sweats on, Jordans, a hat, and a jacket or a hoodie or something. Then he comes in with more Taco Bell than the law allows, man. Freaking Taco Supremes and Mountain Dew. And he listens in quotes, how you feeling? You like this joint? Alright, do your thing. Then he goes off in the corner and starts spitting like he's in a cypher. If you look at him, you'd think there's 5 other dudes spitting with him like he's in a real cypher, but it's just him. He writes in circles on a paper. He literally turns the paper, man, and writes from the inside outside. Some weird ish. M added the samples in the hook. Every voice on there is him. He's like Eddie Murphy and ish. M can do anything. Dude is a genius. And this has sparked reactions like, damn, he's really switching up quick recently. LOL, isn't his album coming out tonight? Well, the Black Slim Shady is yet to drop Dramatic, as far as I know, and before we get to some interesting theories, upon seeing this interview, some have concluded, I have seen it theorized that Game is bipolar. If so, the switch up is not unexpected. He has flipped on most of his public relationships, 50, Dre, etc. It just took a while for M to be in his sights. After years of going at Jay-Z, now he's using 7 samples from him and giving him a shout out. Make of that what you will. And of course, it's another Friday and still no Eminem album that sparked threads like,
shall we say next week, same time?
And some truly believe Eminem's got plans for the game. He's definitely waiting for game to drop so he can drop same day, laughing my bum off. A theory that's popped up in other threads too, and some agree. I think he should, and I hope he does. It's the perfect way to crap on game without even saying a single word. Em is petty enough to do something like that. We don't know if it's coincidence, but he's done this before. That time to Halsey, so perhaps we could be in for another in quotes coincidence. Share your thoughts below. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoy content like this, and see you on the next one.